BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Ugandans are expressing a profound sense of optimism and newfound hope following the election of Zohran Mamdani as the new mayor of New York City. This victory arrives at a critical juncture, as many in East Africa grapple with increasingly challenging democratic landscapes and concerning human rights environments. Mamdani, a proud son of Kampala, born 34 years ago to a family of Indian heritage, achieved a significant milestone on Tuesday, defeating seasoned political figures Andrew Cuomo and Curtis Sliva. His triumph marks him as the first Muslim mayor of New York City and the first individual of South Asian descent to hold the esteemed position. Mamdani's journey to this prominent role began in Uganda, though he has resided in the United States since the tender age of 7. Interestingly, his early life included a foray into the music scene in his 20s, where he collaborated with Ugandan rapper Hab under the stage name Young Cardamom. This connection to his roots has resonated deeply back home. The news of Mamdani's ascent to power has sparked widespread celebration and a tangible feeling of pride across Uganda. While many citizens may not have been aware of Mamdani's political aspirations prior to his election win, the sheer fact of a Ugandan-born individual becoming the youngest mayor of New York City in over a century has been a cause for immense excitement. At Makerere University in the nation's capital, Kampala, where Mamdani's father once imparted knowledge as a respected educator, the atmosphere has been particularly electric. Students like Anthony Karabo, a psychology major, shared their elation with Agence France Presse, stating, "Seeing Zohran up there, I feel like I can also make it." He further articulated the national sentiment, noting, "It makes me feel good and proud of my country because it shows that Uganda can produce some good leaders." Karabo also expressed a hopeful outlook that Mamdani's success might even contribute to increased tourism for the East African nation. This remarkable victory for Mamdani is being viewed by many Ugandans as a powerful symbol against a backdrop of mounting democratic pressures in East Africa. Numerous observers have highlighted a concerning trend of escalating repression and human rights violations in several countries within the region. A stark example is evident in Uganda's neighbor, Tanzania, which is still reeling from the aftermath of violent election unrest just last week. Reports indicate that hundreds of lives were tragically lost during demonstrations protesting what demonstrators decried as the systematic stifling of political opposition, particularly after key candidates were controversially excluded from the presidential ballot. Amidst these trying times, some in Uganda see Mamdani's win as a crucial lesson for their own leaders, particularly as the nation prepares for a general election in January. This upcoming election is anticipated to be particularly challenging, with President Yoweri Museveni, who has been at the helm for an impressive 39 years, seeking a 7th term in office. The lead up to this crucial vote has already been marked by significant developments that have drawn criticism. These include the prolonged detention of prominent opposition figure Kizza Besigye, the controversial passage of a bill permitting the trial of civilians in military courts, and the alarming abduction of 2 Kenyan human rights activists. These events have collectively intensified scrutiny on what critics characterize as the Museveni administration's intolerance and authoritarian tendencies. Joseph Sendagir, a 28-year-old procurement officer, voiced his hope that Uganda would draw inspiration from New York City's electoral process. He told AFP, "Uganda should embrace a culture of free and fair elections, allow candidates to compete for whatever post we want in a fair manner, treat them equally, and then at the end of the day, may the best candidate win." This sentiment is echoed by Robert Kabushenga, a retired media executive who has a personal connection with the Mamdani family. Kabushenga described Mamdani's election as a beacon of hope for activists and others facing adversity in Uganda. He emphasized the crucial takeaway: we should allow young people the opportunity to shape and participate in politics in a meaningful way. Even prominent political figures within Uganda have extended their congratulations. Bobi Wine, widely recognized as President Museveni's main challenger, sent his hearty congratulations to Mamdani. On the social media platform X, the 43-year-old wrote, "From Uganda, we celebrate and draw strength from your example as we work to build a country where every citizen can realize their grandest dreams regardless of means and background. Joel Essaniani, the leader of the opposition in the Ugandan parliament, acknowledged Mamdani's victory as an inspiring political shift, though he cautioned that its immediate impact might feel somewhat distant for many Africans on the continent. He told the Associated Press, "It's a big encouragement even to us here in Uganda that it's possible. But we have a long way to get there." The reporting for this story was contributed by Agents France Press and the Associated Press.